Hey, all. Well, man, this thing here has been hanging around the shop for at least a year, probably longer. This is a Jaguar that I've been avoiding. It's going to be a real challenge, and I'm not used to avoiding challenges, and that's what I've been doing. I've been avoiding this thing. I'll show you what's going on with it for right now. These cover plates that came with this thing are all plastic. This one, this one, this one. That's it. And I bought parts for it. But as you can see, like this one, smaller. So I'm going to have some challenges there. I'll be able to get that in there, but the pick guard's not going to work, that's for sure. So that's my biggest concern right now is if I'm going to be able to make a pick guard to fit this. I mean, I'm going to have to because this one is not going to work with these parts I bought. These are the pickups that came with it I'm not going to use. I got these pickups here from Kathy over at Scar My Guitar. I've had these for quite a while. They've been hanging around. So they're going in this guitar. I I have not heard these particular sets play, but I've heard some like them, other guys playing. They're good pickups. She makes a fine pickup. So those are going in here. All these plates, I'm going to put these chrome metal plates in and get rid of the plastic ones. As you can see, this top one they put switches in up here. It's supposed to have potentiometers, so I have bought the parts for it, the wheels for the potentiometers, the bracket, and just everything that I think I'm going to need. The wiring on a Jaguar is a little odd in my eyes, but I'm not going to shoot to wire it the way a Jaguar is supposed to be wired. I'm not looking to make a Kurt Cobain guitar or anything like that. But I'll figure out how we're going to wire it down the road. I don't know yet. But I'm going to be using the two potentiometers up here and down here. And we'll probably just use them for some kind of coil splitting or something yet. I mean, I don't know. The bridge, this is the bridge that came with it. It's completely, totally junk. So I've had this bridge. It's a Geiger bridge. I must have bought this for this guitar because, I don't remember ever having use for this type of bridge or anything else. But the posts, these are the posts that came with, of course, too big for this bridge. It's the one that came with it, but I've got the post that came with this bridge, so I need to fill these holes, re-drill them. I've already filled most of the holes in this body. Looks like I filled all of them, except for the control plate covers, which they'll probably have to be filled too, so they're not going to match. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, this vibrato system. This looks to me like it's pretty good, pretty hefty. So I'm going to go with this for now, unless I run into some kind of problems. But we'll go with that for now. That came with it. That's about the only good part that came with it, really. I haven't even looked at the tuners, but I'm sure they're junk. Oh, yeah. Typical junk tuners you get with all, look at that, you get with all these kits. So those won't be going on it. I don't know what I put on it yet. I'm thinking about painting this blue. Let me grab that can of paint. I don't think the body, it's a mahogany body, but I don't think it's really that good to put a stain on it. I'm going to paint it. But I think I'm going with this. duplicolor, this kind of metallic blue. I think. I don't know. Color you think I should make the pick guard? I'm thinking black on that blue, but could be even, Chris suggested cream color. That might not be a bad idea. These zebra pickups in there. But I'm going to get started on this thing. I didn't have any dowel rods this size. That's like just a shade under ½ inch. But they should be here tomorrow. I thought about buying a dowel rod jig, but man, I've got every dowel rod size there is, except for this size. And, they run about $100. I really don't think I need to buy that. I'm not going to be using dowels that often to have a jig around. But that's the first thing I'm going to do is plug these holes. And then I'm going to start laying this stuff out. I got to figure out a way to make a template for the pick guard. So I'm going to have to get, first of all, the bridge mounted, put the neck on it temporarily, run some strings up it to get my alignment right, and start putting all these switches and stuff in, not wire them, but put them in, make sure they fit. And that way then I can figure out a way to make the template for the pick guard. It's too bad I can't use this one, or I would. But it's just not going to work. You can see that. That's the one going in it. This is the one that came with it. And I'm going to have to use 3-ply pick guard material to make sure all this stuff is flush when I get done with it. I kind of like to have a 1-ply black, but I don't think I should put the 1-ply on there and then have all this stuff sticking up above the pick guard. Probably look like shit. But that's it for now, man. I mean, like I said, I've been putting this thing off because it's such a big challenge, and I don't normally do stuff like that, so I'm going to get over that real quick. Get on with this thing. It looks like these may have to be... No, I won't have to route that out anymore, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I might have to go a little deeper on that. Let's see. That one fits pretty good. This one's a little high. But that's what we're going to be doing here in the next few days while I'm waiting for these other two for the paint to cure on them. Actually, I haven't checked that black one. It might be ready to put the final sand on, buff out. Red one I did, got the clear on it. It looks pretty good. Like Chris always says, that as you let it cure, that finish will shrink back, and it's already starting to do that, and it's looking pretty good. It's going to need some sanding, but not much. In fact, I might try putting the buffer on it before I sand it and see what it looks like. Very little orange peel on it at all. But if I do that, I'll start like at the back of the neck pocket, put the buffer on it, see what it looks like. If it's okay, then I'll just buff it out and be done with it, put it together. Of course, I'm still putting a finish on the neck on that guitar. All I've got done on that right now is primered. So I'll probably paint that tomorrow while I'm dicking around with this thing. Hopefully them dowel rods come tomorrow. I can get them glued in and start laying all this out. That's the first thing I want to do is get the bridge on there. Make sure everything's going to line up right. Hopefully this bridge will cover those holes. I don't know. That's the pick guard covers them. All right, yeah. Pick guard will cover them up if the bridge doesn't. All right, y'all. I just want to kind of show you what's going on here. It's getting late around here tonight, so I'm going to close it down and start on this thing tomorrow. So I don't know when you'll see this. I may have it halfway done by the time you see this one. All right, y'all. That'd be it. Take care, everybody. Deal with it.